today.
Really?
Yes, you
Wow. Okay.
No
Exciting.
pressure.
No pressure. Yeah. And Sir Patrick, in the movie, Charles has grown a little bit of his hair back. Do you think he wanted his hair to grow back?
I think that it was outside his power to control that. He has significant powers, but choosing to grow his hair, I don't think was one of them. I was intrigued. It was not my idea. It was the director's idea that he should have hair because it would be a symbol of the disturbed mind, the troubled mind of Charles in Logan, and that there had been changes inside his skull and therefore perhaps on his scalp, and the follicles had come to life again. It's a detail and an ironic detail, and I still don't know yet how the fans react to it, whether they say, oh my God, no, that's so wrong, or whether it's something that they understand. I got a feeling it's the latter.
Well, he does look disturbed in the movie, really. Yeah. And Hugh, you talked about how you would reconsider playing Wolverine if there was an Avengers team up. What would you be most excited for if that actually happens?
Not with me in it. But someone asked, would you like Wolverine as a character to be in the Avengers? And I said, oh, that'd be a cool idea. But not with me playing it. My personal run with Wolverine is finished, and I'm very, very grateful to have had an incredible run. But, you know, there's people a lot smarter than me with MBAs who can't figure that one out.
Who would be your first choice?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I have no idea. You play your role.
Yeah.
I wasn't the first choice. I don't know how many people were chosen before me, but then it becomes your own, and that character will never leave me. And I hope it's played by, I know it will be played by someone else, and I hope it is, and I look forward to seeing what they do, but I don't know who that'll be. I hope, the only thing I hope is that they're open-minded. I don't see why it, I mean, they were open-minded to cast a 6'3" guy playing a 5'5" character, but it could be any race, perhaps even any gender, you know, why not?
Well, looking forward to that. And you've both been playing your character for 17 years, and this may...
Well, can I interrupt you? Because that's not quite true.
Really?
We have played them intermittently.
Yes.
Not week in, week out for 17 years.
Exactly.
In between time, we've both done a huge amount of work. Hugh has a stage career, so do I, and we've made other movies and television appearances and so forth. And so it's an error to think of it as an unbroken line.
Yes, I understand. And but you've played a lot of movies in this character. So what's the hardest part for you to leave, and will any part of the character stay with you?
Nothing.
Really?
Nothing is hard to leave except not seeing dear people frequently.
And
it's the people I miss.
The people.
I will miss, but we're all friends, so we've always been friends, and we'll see each other along the way. But a character, in a way, never leaves you. And as Patrick said earlier, you get very used to, in our business, coming together, becoming very close-knit, intimate with people. You share a lot with those people. They sometimes see you when you're most frightened, they see you sometimes doing great, or you may be struggling, whatever. The people see a very intimate side of you, and then you say goodbye, and it's something you get used to, and it's not always easy, but that's part of the business.
Yeah, you will be missed. And so there's a story where Neil Blomkamp asked you what's next for Wolverine, and you didn't have an idea at the time, but you went home and woke up 4 in the morning to record a memo. What exactly did you say in the memo?
I'm going to keep that private, except to tell you, and I do have a copy of that, and it's something that I sent immediately to James Mangold, and then very shortly after James rang you. But I talked about the movie Unforgiven in that, and The Wrestler. He talked about then Shane, The Gauntlet, Little Miss Sunshine, you know, which is a kind of an unusual family, really, coming together. These were some of the things I talked about. I was just clear that I wanted to do something totally very different.
I can really see those influences. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, mate.
Thank you so much.